sun up. Get a sun up. So an area that is not sacred, or it's nature.
Yeah, there's no free camping overnight in the resort.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. It's 2 o'clock though, yeah?
Yep. That's
okay,
right.
so what time do I have to be out of here? If it's 2 PM. As I say, that flying alien just comes from the sky, lands on Uluru. Ooh. It's day 6, I think, driving from Cairns to Darwin via Alice Springs, Uluru. It's 5:15 AM. We are in Uluru. We're going to watch the sunrise. Let's go do it. I'm literally just waking up. You're gonna have to give me a couple of minutes. I'll see you in a minute. It's gonna be cold out there. Need that sun to come up ASAP. Front of the queue, boys, almost. Anyway, 1 car in front. The park opens in 6 minutes. Gotta get a ticket. I think it's $35. I'll have to shine a light on my face until the sun comes up because you ain't gonna see shit. But there's a lot of people here. It's gonna be a ton of people to watch the sunrise, I reckon. It's heading down. I think it's about a 5-minute walk. The Rockies are there. No, you ain't gonna see nothing yet. Sun's starting to come out, as you can see. Shouldn't be too long now, boy. I've got some decisions to make. So I'm at the bottom one, right? And there's no one here. The main viewing platform for the bottom's over there. There's no one here. And then up there, at the top of the hill, there looks to be about 100 people. But you can't really see. But this is a belter of a view down here. So I think I'm going to quickly run up there, have a look at the view, and then maybe come back down here. I reckon I've got the best spot. Who knows? Maybe everyone comes down here when it starts to rise. Let's go see up there. Oh, there's loads of people up there. Let's have a look. Oh, it might have been a little bit of an exaggeration, but there's definitely a few people kicking about. And the view is definitely better from up here, so I was wrong. For now, anyway. Lads, cloud. What is that cloud about? Mate, he's just come up here with his wife and he's gone back down. He's like, nah, sunrise is shit, going back down. He reckons you won't get the line on the rock. I want to see that line on the damn rock. Everyone's started wandering off down the bottom. We might actually be alright. Here she comes, light her up, do your thing, son. So I haven't moved. I've got about 150 pictures of a rock so far. As you can see, most people have dispersed. Apparently the people on the buses have to be back at 2, so they're obviously getting off on their walks. But I got told to wait here until the sun's fully up, so that's what we're doing. Well, the sun's more or less up. I don't think we're gonna pop back up here later, get a few more photos when the sun's really up. I don't know, I kind of want to wait. So I've more or less been the most patient, but everyone's dispersed. And to be fair, it's got a lot better, but I think that's at full capacity now. We're going to come back in a bit because I want to get the photo with the sun fully on it. We're going to have a little fucking cold, mate. Get that sun up. Get the sun up. So we're going to have a little walk. We're going to do the base loop, walk around it, 10Ks, whatever it is. Take a little while. I need to warm up. Baltic, lads. Put a jumper on. This is the start of it. The sun's still not up on this side. I need that sun to get up. As soon as we get moving, we sweat before we know it. Let's do it. It's going to take a couple of hours to get around. We'll see how long it takes us. I'll fly through it. Let's go and assess the situation. Apparently, because obviously you used to be able to climb it, and now you're unable to climb it. You're not allowed. However, apparently you can see where the track starts. We won't be climbing it. No, we won't. Let's go see what it's like. Big rock. It's an impressive rock, I will admit. I wondered when I come here, I was like, oh, am I going to look at it and think, oh, it's a rock? But no, it's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely one off the bucket list for sure. I have to try and make this a little bit educational because I can't walk around the rock for 2 hours just pointing out things that I just like, oh, look, it's a rock. So this would have been the teaching cave, and they would have drawn on here using the paint from the wall that we saw yesterday, the orca wall, and then they would have taught them how to hunt and kill, and that's where the teaching cave is. So this is the teaching cave. I guess this is another part of the teaching cave. some big holes in the big rock. So I said you're not allowed to climb it. You can climb it before, and now there's areas that you can't film. So past here, not allowed to film. Not that it matters anyway, because it's all rock. But just because it's sacred, you're not meant to be filming. So anything past here, and then there'll be another little pass point thing. But you can see us. Rock. Nah, I'm joking, of course. You know, you've got to be respectful for them, of course. Doing base walk, we can walk around the whole thing, obviously have to do that while you're here. 3.5 hours, we'll see how that goes. But what I don't like is it's now taking me like, so there's another little 850 metre path down here, but it's now taking me out this way to do the base walk. I want to be up close and personal with the rock. That's what I want to be. I want to be in one with the rock. And I was sort of debating with them what we think would happen. I was like, you reckon you get arrested, or do you reckon you get fined? You get fined 10,000 Australian dollars. That's 5,000 British pounds. So it's an expensive hike. It's an expensive hike. Do Everest Base Camp for that, and a bit more. Yeah, so they do Segway tours and stuff. But I looked at it and I was like, nah, because I like going at my own pace. If I want to stop off and have a little more of a look, or I want to keep going, I don't want to stand around talking if I don't want to. I was like, nah, just walk around it, boy. Already got that rock. I can confirm it is still a big rock, and there's not too much kicking about. The paths aren't busy. Occasionally people will go by, but as you can see, the ground is like that, and the pathway is in this direction. Round to the other side we go. We're not even halfway yet, so yeah, a little while yet, boys. There's so many places that you're not allowed to take photos of. This isn't one of them, by the way. Yeah, there's loads of places. Just sharing the rock, I guess. But if we're sharing the rock, give me an area to climb the rock. How about that? Or am I just completely in the wrong and disrespectful? I know it's a sacred place, but give me an area that is not sacred, or it's nature. It was put on the earth for everyone, was it not? Or I'm in the wrong? If you guys think I'm in the wrong, then I'll take it, but that is my opinion. This is my favourite side so far, I reckon. And then round this corner was where we took the photo this morning. I don't have a photo. I want to go back up there and get my full sun photo, but I feel like it's going to be in the shade now as the sun's coming over this way. And I want that sun photo. You know, when you get to an area and you've got a picture in your head that you want to get that photo, that is the one I want that I do not have. So we need to try and get one of them bad boys. I think I'm done taking pictures of the rock. I've got way too many pictures. I'm a nightmare, I'll delete half of them. 2.5 hours, lads. Back to the start. And literally where I walked through, I missed this bit. So this is where you walk up, right? So you can sort of see the tracks. So they had a chain, a rope that you could leave yourself up on. They've removed that. And as you can see, there's no way you'd get up at this time of the day without being seen. There's people absolutely everywhere, and that is the only place you'd be able to get up. The rest of it's not doable. And even that looks, I don't know, it might just be doable without the rope, but that second big bit is pretty steep. So I think we're going to venture off. I don't know if I'm going to wait until sunset. It's a long time until sunset. It's like 10 o'clock now, I think. So I'm going to have a sit down and a think. We might go and try and get a job for a week at the resort here. Apparently they want people, but that's a maybe. I need to assess the situation.
Fine, but I'm just letting you know, there's no free camping overnight in the resort.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. It's 2 o'clock though, yeah?
Yep, that's
okay,
right.
so what time do I have to be out of here? If it's 2 PM?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate. It's 2 PM. Literally just chilling, editing some videos, what I'm doing, eating some peanuts. I said I was going to eat some peanuts. No free camping. It's 2 PM, brother. Leave a man alone. So, I've had a sleep, got up early, I've been hitting the road hard. I'm messing here. Been hitting the road hard for the last 7 days, haven't had any rest. So this is, I'm resting, I'm catching up on some editing some videos. And then we're gonna go and have lunch at the hotel here. Cafe, spa, whatever it is. Sorry, I've got stuff in my teeth. I should have stopped the video and started it, but it's too late now. And then we are going to go and watch the sunset. It would be rude not to. I was debating leaving shortly, but I don't know yet. I'm still undecided. I want to watch the sunset. I just don't want to wait around fucking 4 hours, because I could be back in Alice, and I don't think I'm going to do Kings Canyon anymore. I want to get to Darwin. There's not a lot going on around here. You got to drive like 3 hours to do stuff, so I just kind of want to get back up. There's some springs to hit on the way to Darwin, but I just want to be in Darwin now, and I want to be earning some money. So watch the sunset, drive up there at some point. That is the plan. We'll drive up there now. Who knows what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. But yeah, 2 PM, you can't park here, fuck off. So this is like the main hotel lodge bar that's around. We're gonna have to scope it out. We're gonna get some food. Wouldn't mind actually trying to throw my phone on charge, because I don't have a charger in there. There's a pool area there. I reckon we're allowed to swim. I'm going for a swim regardless. It's quite busy actually. So we can get some food from here, scope out the area first. I'm just going to chill here for an hour or so, and then we'll go watch the sunset, hey? Walk straight in, no dramas, mate. Straight into the pool area. No one in it, surprising, because it's hot. Haven't got too much on the menu, but burgers, kebabs, which don't look very good, but they got some burgers. Probably get a burger, it's a typical thing that I go for, burger. Loads of people kicking them out. So this is where people stay, and the places aren't cheap. I was speaking to someone who paid $450 for a night. Now they do have different rooms, so whether he just got the most expensive one, I don't know. There you go, there's the big rock. So you can see it from all the way back here. This is all of the resort, little viewpoint. This is, I mean, I've realised I moan a lot after like watching myself back, but like, put it on a plate, come on. It's not, you know, there's restaurant prices, your restaurant prices, $37. Put it on a plate for me. Yeah, burger doesn't look too bad. We'll see what it's like, eh? I'll probably moan about that as well. I'm just sarcastic, alright? Oh, well, I'm moaning about the boxes, but as long as the food's good, that's all that matters. And the food was very good. The burger was nice and the chips were decent. So that's put me in a better mood. I am now going to have a shave and a shower. I know how exciting this is. I need a bit of a trim. I've been letting myself loose recently on the road, and now's the perfect opportunity when I have some time to relax and chill. We're back at the rock. We're back at the rock, boys. This is the sunset area. This car park will be absolutely rammed. What time is it? Time is 4:20. Sunsets at about 6, I think. So this car park will be absolutely heaving. And I reckon I'm in the best spot, personally. Like climbing the rock, I understand, because it's going to erode it, blah, 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 blah. Flying a drone. Someone tell me what the issue is. Someone tell me what the issue is and why that is not allowed. You say it's for the helicopters and stuff. Okay, give us a designated area. Give us a drone area. You know what I mean? Sun's just starting to go down. Car park's filling up. People have got their dinners on. Sunshine's coming down, boys. Yeah, so I don't think you'll be able to pick it up very well, but the colours are sort of changing a little bit. But it's going to be pretty dark pretty soon, and you're going to see nothing. So I'll try and keep you in the loop. And as I say, that flying alien just comes from the sky and lands on Uluru. Ooh. There she goes, boys. She's going. Thanks for watching. I'm leaving the video there. Nothing else is going to happen with that rock. That rock will be staying there until tomorrow, believe it or not. Tomorrow we're going back to Alice. We're meeting up with Kate, who was on the video a few days ago. We're going to do a little hike, maybe go to a little swim spot. Who knows? I've got a 5-hour drive tonight. We'll see how much I get through. One last look at the rock for you. There's rock. Smashed it. Hello.
Hi.
Heaps of people. Peace.